Hey, I'm live. Man, I love it when this thing works. Aloha, my friends. Would be nice if I had my selfie stick with me and I could get a little further away from you, show you some of the beauty that I'm seeing. I'm going to be, well, let me show you just a minute here. I'm out taking a walk on Ali'i Drive on the Big Island in Hawaii, a couple miles away from where I live. And just got this inspiration. So I'm going to do this rather short, I would imagine, probably a short Facebook Live here. Well, I guess I can't even say that because I'm on YouTube too right now. I'm doing a live, and I would like to offer some help, some encouragement, possibly a bit of magic to you, if I may. If you got the feeling that something weird is going on, if you got the feeling that something nefarious is going on, something uncool, maybe maybe we're being lied to. Now let me be fair. So I'm walking with my phone without a selfie stick, doing a live on the fly, and walking in this bright sun. I'm not gonna be able to see the comments on my phone unless I stop and do this every 5 seconds. But I'm not gonna do that. So if I miss your comments, I love you. Keep the comments coming. Let me know what you're thinking and what you're feeling. You may decide at any moment during this live, oh my God, I sure would like other people to see this. And if you get to that moment, the more you comment, the more you hit like, the more you comment on other people's comments, whether you're on live with me now or whether you're watching the replay, the more you comment, the more you hit the likes, and the more you comment on other people's comments. And of course, feel free to share with anyone you think this might appeal to. I'm going to speak slightly in code so my video doesn't get taken down. Interesting times when you have to speak in code so your video doesn't get taken down. But my audience has already been shrunk because I've been sharing truth with a capital T, and it is what it is. So back to my topic here. If you have been wondering what the hell is going on, or if you think you have a handle on what's going on, let me start by saying you probably have no fucking idea what's going on. And if you think you have an idea what's going on, you probably know less of what's actually going on. Because the disinformation and misinformation campaigns that are going on are so multi-dimensional, they're so multi-level. The people weaving the misinformation campaigns and disinformation campaigns, they've spent hundreds of billions of dollars over the decades working on how to do it. And so we find ourselves in a situation here where the whispers about injections becoming mandatory are becoming full broad daylight discussion. It's not just whispers in the corners anymore. We're being lied to about what the so-called, well, it rhymes with virus. We're being lied to about what that is. We're being lied to about what's in the vials. We're being lied to about numbers. We're being lied to about the tests. I don't know if anyone has paused to think, but being that the test can't detect the presence of a word that rhymes with tyrus, because the test can't test for that, the idea that anyone has identified a variant is so fucking ridiculous. And you just got to start. You got to start with the idea that these motherfuckers lie. If it's on the news or if it comes out of DC or any governor's office, it's a lie. And if you see a governor who really seems to be bucking everybody else, it's a lie. Those people in those offices around the world, but let's just talk about the US for now. Every one of those people in every one of those offices is handed their script for the day, And they read every fucking word of it without question. And if they don't, they're dead before sundown. Okay. So they have to lie about everything. Don't blame them. Don't blame them. If they don't tell every lie that they're handed on their teleprompter and scripts, they know their family's going to die. It's not their fault. Forgive them. But it comes down now to you and me. It comes down now to you and me. The people are grumbling. The people are getting unsettled. They're starting to think about picking up their guns and pitchforks. And that's exactly what those, what do you call it, the powers that shouldn't be. That's exactly what they want. If we would just pick up our guns and pitchforks, then it's instant martial law and military in the streets. And they have what they want. I could say more, but let me just take a look and see. I got a lot of friends on here. Hey, aloha, everybody. Love you. You know, I'm normally very interactive. In this bright sun, if I was to look at my phone and read every comment, I would never say anything because it's just too bright out here. And let me show you one more time. Let me show you what I'm seeing if this thing will let me turn my camera around. Let's see. Screw it. So walking along Ali'i Drive, having my, some would call conspiracy conversation. But now let me make a quick commercial for something free. If you look at the description for this video, I didn't put any words in. I just put a link. There's a link to a live webinar that I'm going to be doing this coming Sunday. Unlike literally anything I've ever done, I have several $1,000 worth of giveaways that I'm going to be doing on that live stream in order to entice and encourage, not coerce, but entice and encourage everyone that I can who's interested in this topic to show up and bring friends to the live webinar that I'm doing this Sunday. Now, this Sunday, I'm actually going to get up early after a Saturday night. I'm probably going to be partying and having fun, but I'm going to be up early Sunday morning to do an 8 a.m., 11 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. here in Hawaii, a live webinar where I'm going to help anybody who wants it to find out how to tap into their deepest center, to bypass the programming and the fear, to tap into your deepest center, the part of you that creates worlds. Of course, they beat and educated that shit out of you, but I'm going to help you access it again. They programmed it out of you. I'm going to help you access it again. They feared it and coerced and cajoled it out of you, but I'm going to help you find it and access it and use it. What is called for now is not just for some of us to take to the fucking streets, which plays into their hands. The time is now for you and me to go inside, to tap in to the power. Aloha, morning. To tap into our power, tap into our magic, tap into our infinite capacities. And that's what this is going to be. I'm walking past all the people that are going out for surf school this morning. Looks like we have some minuscule waves at Kahaluhu. I'll show you in a second here. Wow. This is my front-facing camera, and I have a scratched up screen on it, screen protector, but you ought to at least see that the water's blue, the lava's black, and most of the people are pasty white. Oh, I tickle myself when I'm talking about the end of the world. So this webinar that I'm doing this Sunday is going to be epic. Plus the fact, oh, I had a call coming in. I hope that didn't interrupt my live stream. So this Sunday is also the peak of this Lion's Gate. It's also a new moon. So we're talking about astrologically, perhaps the most powerful day of the year for this. I'll stop. The most powerful day of the year for this live stream, for you and me. So let me interrupt myself again here. If this is interesting to you, if the idea of what can I do, what can one person do These motherfuckers are about to lock us down again. What can I do from home? What can I do without going out in the street and getting arrested? What can I do without pulling out my gun and killing some mofo who tries to inject my kid? What can I do to tap into my infinite power and ability to actually unmake this? Now, I don't know. I've been swimming in the deep, deep waters myself. Deep, deep. I mean, that's this journey for 40 plus years, working on myself and stepping into this. And for the last 10 years since I woke up, I've been swimming in the deepest waters, tapping into infinite possibilities, infinite power, what some would call healing magic. I take this stuff seriously, and I have witnessed and I have participated in more miraculous experiences than I could list here. And I'm telling you that what one person can do, miraculous. What one person can do, create infinite universes. What one person can do, change the entire global situation. That's what one person can do. All of the self-help industry, all of it is contributing to the lie. There's some elevated spiritual information out there. There's some amazing people, very authentic teachers. John Miguel Ruiz, Eckhart Tolle, there's a few. The self-help industry, though, as a whole, is contributing to the nightmare with its false bullshit, with its belief self-improvement, the idea that you can improve, which of course keeps you trapped in your things to fix forever. As long as you believe you can improve, there will be things to improve. But if you wake up and realize that you're perfect and it's a matter of cultivating the infinite, unlimited perfection and power and magic that you are, there's no improvement in that. There's no fixing in that. And that's what I'm about. That's why people come to me. That's why probably 40% of my top clients are coaches and healers and therapists and experts and law of attraction gurus, psychologists who find themselves trapped in their own expertise. And so, if you feel inspired, if you feel intrigued, if you feel like you just want to prove me wrong, I'm good with all of it. I'm going to be going live this coming Sunday, 8 a.m. Hawaii, 11 a.m. Pacific. Probably about 2 hours. Several $1,000s worth of stuff that I'm going to be giving away on this live webinar to entice and invite and encourage you to be on with me, to bring some friends. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing to change the world. What can one person do? I'll tell you and show you what I'm doing. Starts with choosing to master my intuition. It starts with that. To come at everything from absolute presence, total presence. I'm going to show you what it is. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'll show you how to take some would say shortcuts, but some people have attached negative ideas to shortcuts. How to take the most efficient, effective path. So we glance at how many I got on here. Hey, everybody. The most effective, efficient path into your infinite being. It's going to be awesome. So let me wind this down here. I'm going to say anyone who likes me, loves my work, whatever, I have a couple favors to ask of you. If you would, please comment below this video, no matter where you're seeing. I'm live in like 6 places right now. So even if everybody commented, there would only be a few comments under each video because I'm in so many different places. No telling what you might be seeing here. Right? Comment below this video and let people know what my work and interacting with me has done for you. Number 2, comment under this video and let me know what you think. Let me know what you're feeling. I don't care. You can say I'm full of shit. Any comment is better than nothing. I want to get as much as we can. Let's help Mr. Zuckerberg see that people want to see this video. And maybe we'll get it in front of a few more. If someone makes a comment under this video and you agree with it or you disagree with it, if you would comment on their comment, that is one of the things that makes the video more visible across the networks. And if you would share this far and wide, I'd really appreciate it. Last thing, if this is for you, go ahead and register for the webinar. This Sunday, 11 a.m., Lionsgate, baby. The peak energy day of this Lionsgate. At this moment in time, when the heat is turning up, the screws are being ratcheted down, and we are being moved into the next batch of lockdowns, which they intend to be both global and permanent. Let's tap into our infinite power. Let's dive in to our soul's truth, where our infinite universe creating power has always resided. It's never left. It was never diminished. They beat it out of us. They educated it out of us. They coerced it, cajoled us, embarrassed us, shamed us, ridiculed, drugged, fluoridated. But it's not gone. It's not gone. I've helped a lot of people to find it and tap into it. And we can do it if you're ready. And I'd love to have as many people. I would love nothing better than to have to upgrade my Zoom account between now and Sunday, because we have too many people registered, all right? And you want to come to this one. You're going to want to come to this one fully present, big old container of water beside you, sitting on a cushion, back straight, breathing deep to get the absolute most out of this. I love you. You and I are not connected. We are one, here and now. And behind the scenes, this is already done. I love you. Aloha. I'm out of here.